Okay, you guys. So, one of the things that I want to talk about today on my blog, as we can call it, I will most definitely be doing one of these every single day, giving you guys a peek at my life of how I am overcoming financial burdens, how I am managing dealing with childhood trauma that I was introduced to. How I am updating my life, my doing lifestyle changes, how I am taking better care of myself. One of the things that I am doing now is I'm actually dieting. Um, I have been working out now for about 7 months. I started in at 296 pounds. Right now, I am 236. So, yay me. I most definitely had to cut out sugar, had to cut out sodas. Those things were like things that I most definitely liked. And I had to tell myself I could not have them. Sugary drinks. I am still not where I want to be. My goal weight is 155, between 155 and 145. Um, so that has been like a really, really big thing for me. I most definitely have eaten my share of bad food, not watching what I eat, not caring about what I eat. Basically being one of those girls like, oh, well, that girl's dieting and she can do that for a man, or she can do this and she can do that. And I'm not going to be that girl. And it's that's just really negative thinking. I do watch a lot of YouTube channels with women who I am very happy to say that they have helped grow me into the woman that I am today. I'm most definitely still growing. So we are going to talk about my diet and how I am losing weight and how I am continuing to lose weight. One of the things that I am doing right now, I am on lipogenic um, injections. I think I said that right. No, lipotropic injections. Sorry, please don't kill me. I am most definitely doing the lipotropic injections. I'm also taking adipex right now. I just started. I'm only about um 2.5 weeks in. When I first started, I was 244 pounds. Um Now I am 236. Um so yeah, it is very different, but it most definitely helps. I can I did not see a change. It's like a lot of people say that they seen a change. My biggest thing was like I'm always thirsty, and drinking calories is a real life thing. Like you most definitely can drink your calories. I was really bad about like drinking a Sprite, drinking a Coke. I even got so bad to where I was like drinking a Diet Coke, drinking Diet Sprites, drinking the dietary Cokes. Those are just as bad as drinking a regular Coke. You literally might as well go ahead and just drink a fucking Coke. Excuse my French, but you might as well just go ahead and drink what you're going to drink if you're going to go for the diet option, because for one, it still has the calories in it. You're probably going to drink way more than you would if you just drank a regular Coke, because it's the diet version. So you're thinking, oh, I can just have more. So I had to cut Coke products out altogether. um so I cut those out. I cut out sugary drinks like your apple juices, pineapple juices. Those are actually really high in sugars. Um, and I don't know if a lot of you know, but the sugar basically just breaks down in your body as it just breaks down into fat. So now all I drink is water and unsweet tea. Don't shoot me. If you can drink a water, you can drink an unsweet tea. I do not put sweeteners in them. I most definitely now for the waters, I do flavored waters. I most definitely try to drink those less often than most. But that alone cut out so many of the calories that I was drinking and that I did not realize drinking. If you literally drink like 4 sodas a day, that's like 500-600 calories that you're intaking just off of drinking a drink alone. Not to mention if you're drinking like two juices, drinking your coffee with your sweetener in it, you're probably taking in at least 1,000 calories or more in beverages, and you probably don't even notice it. Um, I most definitely have um, added intermittent fasting into what I'm doing. I stop eating at 5. I do not start back eating until the next day between 9 and 10 a.m. Um, at first, it was kind of hard, but um, once I started implementing protein into my diet, it most definitely helped. Um, Again, by protein, I do like protein shakes. I do protein snacks. I am a big snacker. As you can tell, I am a big girl, so I am a big snacker. I most definitely like my candy bars and my cakes and my cookies and my pies. Um, I do treat myself to a cake pop at Starbucks every once in a while. Um, but as of now, um, for the most part, if I do get a sweet craving, those protein bars really, really help. They're really low in the grams of sugars that I would intake versus me eating like a regular candy bar or eating that piece of cake. I cut out potatoes. Every once in a while, I will treat myself to like, I do not do french fries anymore, but I will most definitely do like, if I'm going to treat myself, like some roasted chicken and some potatoes and some asparagus or some broccoli. I cut out fried foods completely. Um, I will be posting some before pictures and some pictures of me now. It's crazy because I remember like I could not even see my neck at one point. But now, as you guys can tell, I do have a little bit of a neck. I most definitely have a long way to go. Um, I was very unhappy with myself, making excuses. I can most definitely say that being obese, severely obese, I am still severely obese, but not obese as I was. Excuse me, you guys. I talk all day long, so I most definitely get tongue tied a lot from all the talking that I do at both of my jobs. But those are like things that I did to like help with some of the changes. Um, I do walk a lot at my job. In fact, I walk so much. I installed a step counter on my phone and just pretty much leave my phone in my apron. And I was averaging about 16,000 steps a day, which seems like a good idea, which seems like a good thing, but because I was taking in so many calories, and I was burning probably about 500-600 calories just in walking a day, doing nothing extra, I still was not losing weight. In fact, I was actually gaining weight. So now I'm actually like, I can tell like I'm slimming down more. And this was before the adipex. Like, again, I was 296 pounds. I got down to 244 pounds before I started taking the phentermine. And then now I'm at 236. This is just week 2. I've only had 2 lipotropic injections. When I do take the adipex, I only take a half a pill. I did not start out taking a half a pill. I actually started out taking the whole thing, which was 3.7, 37.5 grams of the phentermine was in the pill. It was really rough when I first started. Like the first couple days, I was like, oh no. So I am a server at one of my jobs, and at my other job, I am a manager. And I could tell a big difference in my mood and how the the phytramine was making me feel. I am most definitely a happy person by nature. I am always smiling. I'm like not that irritated. I do a lot of meditation. I do take a lot of me time for myself, like writing in a journal, making sure that I'm happy. But the phytramine was most definitely affecting my mood. I was finding that things that normally I would like let roll off my back were like really upsetting me. I could tell that I was speaking more aggressively about certain aspects of things that I normally would be like, oh, okay. But it was really like the first couple days, it was really rough. I'll say about maybe the first 4 days, it was really rough on the phytramine. As far as my sleep go, I'm normally in the bed about 12:30, and that's just because I get off work at about 10:30. I live about 45 minutes from my job, so by the time I actually make it home, um, it's about 11. So I take my shower, brush my teeth, wrap my hair, and when I do all of this, it's normally about 12:30 before I get in the bed and go to sleep. On the phytramine, I was probably going to bed about 3 o'clock in the morning before I went to the half a pill. It was really hard for me to go to sleep. I was taking about 10 milligrams of melatonin to help me go to sleep at night on the phytramine for those 4 days that I was on it. As far as my bowel movements, they were all the way thrown off. The first day, I did not poop at all. The second day, I did, but it was, I mean, like, I know this is gross, but just in case someone wants to know, and keep in mind, um, I'm not giving you medical advice. Um, I'm just giving you my perspective of how things happen with me. They may not be the same for you. They may most definitely work completely different. But I could tell that when I was having some bowel movements, the first couple days, it was like less and less. They were like more hard. I was most definitely struggling a little bit. By day 4, I took a stool softener to help, and I still only went once. It was not like it cleaned me out or anything. It literally just helped relieve me just a little bit. So in those 4 days, I probably had 3 bowel movements. So it most definitely makes you constipated. Since I went to the half a pill, I do have more solid stools than normal, but um, on a regular without the medication, I was going maybe 3, 4 times a day, um, which is actually which is really normal. Probably like after every meal, and that's because of all the water and the fiber that I've been putting into my body. But on the phytramine, it most definitely slows down um, your bowel movements. So let's see. Other than that, I haven't noticed anything other. I mean, like dry mouth, of course. I most definitely like intake more water, but that's a good thing. I most definitely intake more unsweet tea. I most definitely pee way more. As far as my weight goes, um, I do not see a significant amount of weight that I am losing on the phytramine, minus the dieting alone and the exercise alone. And that's basically, um, I'm not going to say it's a waste, because I can look in the mirror and look at my stomach and tell that even though I'm not losing weight at a rapid rate, my stomach is smaller. So I'm assuming that it's probably like breaking down fat, and but my stomach is more smaller. My face is getting a little bit smaller. I can tell that the rolls in my back are like smaller than what they were. I do have way more energy. That first day, when I took the lipotropic injections mixed with the phytramine, it was crazy. Like, I had so much energy. I was like bouncing off the walls. I was so happy. It was almost euphoric, you guys. I kid you not. It was almost euphoric. But if you are struggling to lose weight, I most definitely recommend asking a doctor or going to your local weight loss clinic. I am here in Alabama, and the Fetramine and the lipotropic injections for me were $179 out the door. I also got the appetite suppressant and the vitamins just because I did read up on some of the reviews, and I found out that the Fetramine can like cause a deficiency in vitamins that your body like takes in because it's an appetite suppressant. It most definitely makes you less hungry. Now I can say about as far as it being an appetite suppressant, um I do not, let's see how I can say this. So I most definitely still get hungry. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So I most definitely still get hungry, but I do eat way more. Like where I was probably eating a 10-ounce piece of grilled chicken with a full sweet potato. Now I can just eat probably like a 5 or 8 ounce and a half a sweet potato and some broccoli and be full and be good. Um, Also, with the intermittent fasting, it was most definitely a little bit harder because I was late at night, like right before I went to bed. I could tell that I was hungry. I would drink like a flavored water. That's where those flavored waters, like, most definitely was helping. I would drink like a flavored water before bed to help curb some of the hunger that I was feeling. But now with the Fitramine, I most definitely just eat my food regularly. And when I'm done eating for today, like, I don't have any massive hunger cravings. Also, taking the half a pill, I am not as thirsty. I have better bowel movements. My mood is most definitely back to being normal. And I will most definitely be keeping you guys updated on my weight loss journey and to let you guys know how it is going. I am actually going to start doing eye lipo as well. I don't actually want to do liposuction itself. They say that you have to do like 6 to 8 treatments to see a significant change in your body. I plan on doing one treatment a month because I am not bawling like that. I don't have it like that. I'm sorry. But I most definitely want to tighten up a little bit and help break down a lot of that solid fat that I have stored over the years. So I will most definitely be keeping you guys updated on my weight loss journey. So stay tuned.